Welcome to St. Henry District High School, home of the Crusaders.
St. Henry has a long-standing tradition of providing a well-rounded education that nurtures the spiritual, intellectual, social, and emotional development of all of our students. 87 years ago, St. Henry Parish and the Benedictine Sisters courageously committed themselves to serving Catholic high school students in the region. Today, St. Henry District High School, or SHDHS as it's also known, is the largest Catholic college prep co-ed high school in northern Kentucky. We're also a nationally recognized Blue Ribbon School of Excellence.
Located in Erlanger, Kentucky, near the Cincinnati Northern Kentucky International Airport, we are less than 10 miles from downtown Cincinnati in Indiana. Our campus is conveniently situated near both I-275 and I-75, providing easy access for our families. Each year, students from more than 20 different schools in the tri-state area choose to call SHDHS their home.
St. Henry offers a warm, family atmosphere where our faculty and staff are focused on meeting the needs of every student. Guided by the school's 5 pillars of success: faith, scholarship, arts, athletics, and leadership, our teachers help us grow academically, personally, and spiritually while preparing us for the life after graduation. St. Henry is a recognized leader, consistently scoring above national, state, and local norms on national assessments. On average, our senior classes earn more than $10 million in college scholarship offers and consistently score 30% above both national and state averages on the ACT.
It's a great time to be part of our St. Henry Crusader community.
If you'd like to learn more about our school, be sure to schedule a visit by contacting the enrollment office at 859-52. St. Henry's athletic programs have a long and distinguished history, holding numerous titles including more than 65 state championships and 19 All-A state championships. We offer fall, winter, and spring sports. These include golf, soccer, cross country, volleyball, basketball, swimming and diving, cheerleading, bowling, archery, track and field, tennis, softball, baseball, lacrosse, and esports.
Located right here on our main campus, we have access to Holbrook Gymnasium, Griffin Soccer Field and Track, Paul Kramer Baseball Field, Wink Kramer Softball Field, and weight room. St. Henry also operates the St. Henry Athletic Complex, better known as the Shack. Located just 2.5 miles from our campus, this facility provides our teams with ample training, conditioning, and practice space.
In addition, St. Henry offers a number of clubs and extracurricular activities such as Student Council, National Honor Society, Student Ambassadors, Academic Team, Art Club, Broadcasting Club, Campus Ministry, Pep Band, School Musicals and Plays, Acrobatics, Science Clubs, Drug-Free Clubs, Foreign Language Clubs, and so many more. These activities give us an opportunity to form new friendships with fellow Crusaders while having a positive and lasting impact on our school and community.
At St. Henry, we understand the importance of what it means to be crew-united in Christ. Our faith is at the center of everything we do. We begin and end every day in prayer, attend regular class liturgies and prayer services, and the Holy Family Chapel is open before, during, and after school hours throughout the week.
Both inside and outside the classroom, students, faculty, and staff connect with local communities through service, campus ministry, and instruction.
Throughout the year, we perform more than 10,000 hours of community service, giving our time and talent to a wide variety of organizations, including local parishes, food pantries, homeless.
Jose. Welcome, everyone. I'm Max Schluter alongside Noah Francis and Camden Fetters. This afternoon, we have a matchup between the Crusaders of St. Henry and the Eagles of Scott. The Crusaders have had a tough season up to this point with a 1-4 overall record. Noah, what are some things that the Crusaders should look to improve on?
I think that they could improve on their three-point shooting. You know, you look at that win against Beechwood in their first game of the season. They shot 46% from the three. So hopefully they can keep that up in this game as well and bounce back from those losses.
Thank you, Noah. Now, Camden, what player for the Crusaders will have to play well this afternoon to try and end this 4-game losing streak?
Hello, Max. I have two players in mind. Kate Grayson, the point guard for this team, needs to control the game, take care of the ball, and be active on defense for the Crusaders as they look to knock off the Scott Eagles. I think Morgan Flanagan, she's the team's best player. She really needs to fill it up on offense for them today. Get some points on the board and knock off the Eagles.
Thank you, Noah and Camden. And when we come back, we will inbound the ball for St. Henry versus Scott.
Welcome to St. Henry District High School for today's varsity action between the Eagles of Scott and your St. Henry Crusaders. High school athletics emphasizes positive values. The participants have worked hard to create a sense of teamwork, respect, responsibility, and perspective. We remind you that good behavior is expected from all and that misconduct will not be tolerated. Let this competition reflect mutual respect among all participants, officials, and fans. We'd like to first start with a prayer. God, be with me and my teammates as we prepare for our game. Help us to do our best and to remember the skill we have practiced. Help us work together to achieve our goal, whether we win or lose. God, be with our opponents also, and help us to remember to be good teammates and competitors, and to keep us safe as we play. Amen. Remain standing for the national anthem. School, coached by Steve Brown and Marcus Harris. First up for the Eagles is junior, number 1, Peyton Fields. Next up is senior, number 5, Maya Meredith. Next up for Scott Eagles is junior, number 12, Macy Campbell. Also for the Eagles, number 24, sophomore Madeline Wilson. And last but certainly not least, the senior, number 25, Sophia Allen. Now, get on your feet and make some noise for your St. Henry Crusaders. Up first for the Crusaders, a freshman guard from Villanova, number 20, Kayla Unkraut. A sophomore forward from St. Paul, number 21, Toyota Aluminum. Next up, a senior forward from St. Paul, number 25, Morgan Flanagan. And a junior guard from St. Henry, number 33, Kate Grayson. And last but certainly not least, for your Crusaders, a freshman center from St. Agnes, number 44, Taylor Hill. St. Henry is coached by Todd Smart and Scott Millay. Today's refs are Sean Mullen, Will Kramer, and Larry Rose.
And here we go. We're about to inbound the ball for St. Henry versus Scott. On the floor for each team. First with the Eagles is Meredith, Allen, Fields, Wilson, and Campbell. And then for the Crusaders, Unkraut, Grayson, Hill, Flanagan, and Alugbanum. Flanagan for 3, and short with that shot.
Out of bounds, that's set by St. Henry, Scott Woodbound.
And the player to watch in this game, guys, for the Eagles is number 5, Maya Meredith, averaging 21 points a game. What would you like to see from her?
I think she can score from all places on the floor, 3.1. She's good finishing through contact.
Fouls on Scott, number 1, Peyton Fields.
As Alugbanum heads to the line.
Teams first. At the line, shooting 2 for St. Henry, number 21, Charlotte Aluminum.
And the first is good for Alugbanum. Both are good, 2-0 lead for the Crew. And a full court pressure here, and did not work too well, and missed the layup. And turnover, back to the Crew.
Miscommunication from Crusader. I thought first layup looked pretty good, but she made a extra pass that didn't work out in her favor.
Kayla Unkraut, the freshman guard, fouled on her way to the basket. And the Crusaders look pretty good early so far. The Eagles are 6-0 on the season. The Crusaders are 1-4, having some early season troubles. She's not heading the line. Fouls on the floor. That shot was swatted away by Sophia Allen, averaging 17 a game. Flanagan, baseline, no good. Over the back call on Alugbanum.
Although Morgan missed that shot, I think that's exactly what St. Henry needs to be doing on the defensive side of the floor, is creating these turnovers for them to win this game.
Yeah, I agree. No, the early pressure is looking good so far for the Crusaders.
And a turnover. Hopefully.
St. Henry didn't get the ball game.
Guys, the defensive pressure by St. Henry has been very good here in the early parts of this game.
Yeah, the crew played at Highlands last night, so coming back off the game last night, I thought they'd be a little bit tired, but so far they haven't shown really well.
A little motivated after that loss last night.
Yep.
Aluminum blocked again. And Allen's going to reset. 3-ball wide open is good from Peyton Fields, averaging 11 a game. Can't leave her open. Knockdown 3-point shooter.
Fields from number 25, Sophia Allen.
Just a rare defensive breakdown.
Flanagan's going to line one up and drill it. 5-3 Crusaders and a 3 from Morgan Flanagan.
The Crusaders need open looks and just knock them down. They need to take advantage of that.
5.5 to play. Here in the opening quarter, Allen. And that's on Hill. Allen heads to the line for the Eagles.
It's a good play design for the Eagles as well. I think they recognize the mismatch, and the Sophia Allen tried to take her down low.
And both free throws are good. 5-5. Unkraut's got the ball in the corner. Grayson turnaround, no. Here come the Eagles. Good deflection by Flanagan. Head with the ball fake. Driving in, and she traveled. Emma Esselman, one of the 3 seniors on the roster, checking in for the Crusaders and for Kate Grayson. And a 2-3 zone from the Crusaders. It's Emily Bailey about to check in for the crew. Another deflection by Unkraut. And that's interception. And Aluminum breaking the press herself. Unkraut got it back, and she's heading to the line for 2. Guys, one thing I've noticed early on, in 4.5 to play in the first quarter, is that this St. Henry team, they're not a great offensive shooting team, but they're going to beat you defensively.
I agree. I think they've already forced 4, maybe even 5 turnovers. Not even halfway through the first quarter.
I think last night was some much-needed extra motivation for today's game. And they'll be looking to make a comeback today.
Something that like Faith McNamara is out in this game with a leg injury.
And missed them both. The Crusaders got to hit those at the line.
2 rare misses by Kayla Unkraut.
You don't see that very often. And another turnover.
Yeah, the crew in a 2-3 zone definitely causing some trouble.
Guys, on the year, this is an absolute killer. The Crusaders are shooting 42% at the line this year.
Yeah, the Crusaders, they can't do that if they want to win this game against a very talented 6-0 Sky Eagles team. They need to capitalize on all their opportunities.
And there she goes, Maya Meredith. And just a miscommunication between Flanagan and Bailey.
Looks like Scott's in a 3-2 zone here.
And the length might bother the Crusaders. We got a jump ball.
Ball. Possession arrow.
And it'll go back to Scott.
The Eagles will inbound.
Missed layup. 3-pointers up, and she banks it home. Madeline Wilson banks home the 3 to make it 10-5. Esselman into Hill. Emily Bailey, no good on the layup. Here come the Eagles.
I'm more with it.
Sophia Allen, no good. Rebound for the Crusaders. Good hustle there by Emily Bailey with 3:07 to play.
Fouls on Scott, 24 is Madeline Wilson. That's her first win of the game for St. Henry for 23.
Anna Guard and Kate Grayson on the floor.
Kate Grayson.
That's Hill and Flanagan check out.
Crusaders playing small ball now. Mostly guards.
Esselman, corner 3, no good.
Just off the mark.
Flanagan about to check back in for the Crew. They got a foul call before Meredith went up to the basket. And guys, the Crusaders are obviously having a tough time on the offensive side of the floor. What do you want to see from them next time down?
I think Kate Grayson should take control of the point guard position and call some plays, get some good shots for Morgan Flanagan, Emily Bailey, and Esselman.
Missed 3 there, but the offensive rebound for the Eagles. Meredith will reset. Sophia Allen. No good. Down with the rebound is Anna Guard. Kate Grayson dribbling the ball, and she lost it. And Sophia Allen with the lay-in to make it 12-5, just under 2 to play in the opening quarter, and the Eagles are in the midst of a 9-0 run. Sophia Allen ahead to Meredith for 2. And a timeout, St. Henry, an 11-0 run for the Eagles. Hopefully the Crusaders can get right after this timeout. 1:48 to play, 14-5. We'll be back shortly.
Timeout, St. Henry.
We're back here for the Crusaders, and another turnover.
We had some mic issues, but now we're all set.
Camden Fetters joining the broadcast here. Microphones all working. 1:27 to go. 14-5. St. Henry trails. The Eagles are on an 11-0 run. Flanagan hit a 3 to put the Crusaders up 5-3. But since then, it's been all Eagles. And yet another turnover for St. Henry. And foul from behind by
Foul
Flanagan.
number 25 is Morgan Flanagan, her first personal. As St. Henry
Aluminum about to chip back in for the crew.
For St. Henry, number 21, Shalota Aluminum. Aluminum.
Crusaders need to quit turning the ball over. They need to take care of possession and get some open looks on offense, but right now they need to get a stop.
Wow. Sophia Allen with the 3 ball to make it 17-5. Under a minute to play. Opening quarter.
Right, and that 3 was generated by some really good ball movement on the Scott side, so hopefully St. Henry can do the same.
And yet another turnover for St. Henry. Tatum Molly about to check in for the crew. 3 ball up from Fields is no good. And here comes Flanagan. Ahead to Esselman. And ball saved in by Unkraut, but Aluminum retains it. Back to Flanagan. Throws it up there.
No good.
Scott ball. 15 seconds to play. Good take from Maya Meredith. That's the end of the first quarter. Eagles closing out on a 16-0 run, and they lead 19-5. Quarter number 2 coming up after this.
Your home is a place of comfort. At Arling House Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning, we work hard to keep it that way by being there in times of need.
Our customer care is why we wear pink. We want to show you that we're different.
We understand the value of home ownership and long-term maintenance. And we're a family business working to provide you the same level of comfort we would want for ourselves. Experience the Arling House way.
And make your house a happy house.
Welcome back. Max Schluter alongside Noah Francis and Camden Fetters. Had some microphone issues in that first quarter, but we are all set to go. What you missed was 19-5 and a lot of turnovers, and there's another one right there.
Maya Meredith has been everywhere for the Scott Eagles. She's gotten so many steals and she's scoring, but she's also making some nice passes.
Grayson replaces Esselman.
And guys, we're 17 seconds into this quarter, and we've seen 2 turnovers already. What has to happen for the turnovers to just not happen?
On the St. Henry side, they just got to take care of the ball by being patient. You know, being patient on the offense, finding the open man, and moving the ball around the arc. And Scott's done that early in the first quarter.
The first few minutes, the Crusaders did very well on the offensive side, but towards the bottom half of that first quarter, and now a lot of turnovers have been piling up for the Crusaders.
Yeah, I think they need to get the ball in the middle. If you get in the middle, you got a lot of options on either side. Easy passes for the layups or short-range jump shots.
Foul number 23, Malaya Lewis, her first. Team's 5th, also in the game for St. Henry, number 11, Tatum Molly.
Scott's in a 1-2-2 zone, it looks like. Are they getting in the middle? Back out.
Unkraut, no good on that jump shot. And ahead to Fields. Missed the layup. And we got a foul on the floor. And even though the Crusaders didn't convert there, the offense looked pretty good.
Yeah, it looked good. They got in the middle, but they just passed it right back onto the 3-point line. I think they need to look down low on the blocks, get some easy lands, get the offense going, and hopefully get them back in this game.
Here comes Flanagan. Good defense there by the Crew.
Out of bounds, last touch by St. Henry. Into the game for the Crusaders, number 44.
Another turnover for the Crew. 6:37 to play, 19-5. His Anagard checks out.
It's Taylor Hill back in the game.
And a foul on Flanagan. That's number 2 on her.
25 of St. Henry's Morgan Flanagan.
I thought she got all ball there.
Morgan voicing her disapproval of the call. She's going to have to sit down with those two early on in the first half.
Three-point shot is up and good. It's Peyton Fields, 22-5, a 19-0 run and another turnover. Here they go back. And for Campbell. And we got a timeout, 6:08 to go, 24-5. We'll be back shortly. It's a good game. 40-35. And we're back here. 6 minutes to play in the second quarter. 24-5. St. Henry trails.
Good move.
That's the 2-point field goal. Kayla Unkraut for the Crusaders.
That two's good for Kayla Unkraut. 5:40 to go. And that ends a 21-0 run and a traveling call. Back to the Crew.
The Crusaders one down.
Turnover for the Crew, and she carried it.
Emma
Esselman about to check in.
Crusaders number 24. Excuse me, that's Emma Esselman. Esselman for number 4, Emily Bailey. Turning the lineup for the Eagles, number 25, Sophia Allen. Allen replacing number 24.
I don't know what was going on there, some substitution miscommunications, but Crusader ball, 5:23 to go. They trail by 17. So on that 1-2-2 zone is the Eagles. And Molly threw it to the bench. And going back to the Eagles.
Returning the lineup for the Eagles, number 24, that's Madeline Wilson. Wilson replacing
Bailey in for Molly.
Number 5, Maya.
And Olugbenham in for Grayson.
Also in the game for St. Henry, number 4, Emily Bailey.
think Coach Smart is making adjustments each time after each turnover, subbing people out, in and out.
Trying to find the right combination of players to turn this game around, but Sophia Allen keeps it jump shots like that. It's not going to happen. 26-7. Unkraut good, take to the basket. She's heading to the line. She's looked very impressive so far in this game.
Yeah, she has. That's the freshman. Let's see if she can knock down these free throws.
Teams 6. The line shooting 2 for St. Henry, number 20, Kayla Unkraut.
And the first one's no good. Second one good, 26-8. 4:36 to play. And head of the line, that foul's on Emily Bailey. No, that's on Charlotte Aluminum, excuse me.
Fouls on St. Henry, number 21, that's Charlotte Aluminum. That is her second personal, team's 7th.
And now Flanagan has 2, and Aluminum has 2. 2 of their top players.
Yeah, it's not looking good for the Crusaders. Down 26-8. Let's see if they can make something happen before this first half comes to a close.
Lewis missed the first at the line.
Also in the game, number 10, Kelsey Lemmy for number 1.
Second one good, 27-8. 4:30 to play. Emily Bailey, the jump shot rolls off. The Luton's got it out to Esselman for 3. No good.
Nice job to Allen holding her position down low against Taylor Hill, grabbing that rebound.
Wide open Lewis for 3. No.
Offensive rebound for the Eagles.
Good defense there by Unkraut. The Eagles in no rush right now. 19-point lead, 3:45 to play. Lewis for 3, no good. Good rebound from Hill, and out to Esselman. Smart play, throws it off.
Crusaders will inbound.
Out of bounds, last touch by Scott. Into the game for the Eagles, number 5. It's Maya Meredith. Meredith replacing number 23, Malaya Lewis.
St. Henry's trying to convert on those fast breaks, but Scott's getting back in defense early on.
And the Eagles off the turnover. Maya Meredith, no good. And she stepped out of bounds. Crusader basketball. Guys, the Crusaders have dealt with a lot of lost players and injuries during the offseason as they lost some players to not wanting to play on the team, other players due to injury, and last year losing some critical seniors. So, uncharted territory for the group.
It's a learning year for the Crusaders. I think they'll get a lot of experience, bounce back towards the end of this year, and hopefully next year have a good season.
And you have to remember, this team is predominantly freshmen as well, too. I know last year they lost Mandy Schluter to soccer and things of that nature, but they just got to learn and grow. And it's a learning process, but they'll get better as the season goes on.
Yeah, playing these tough teams like Scott, I think will help them in the long run.
Number 24 for Scott.
They haven't been, like, all their games have been really close. They haven't been blown out yet. 29-8, right now. This game, Crusaders don't pick it up, could turn into a blowout, but Maya Meredith lays it in 31-8.
Yeah, she's really nice. She's a right-handed player, Maya Meredith is, but I've seen her use her left hand a lot this game. Really helps her on the passes and the finisher on the rim.
And another steal. And Grace about to check in. Meredith couldn't convert, but
The guards just have to use bounce passes on these. The Scott Eagles are too long and too tall on the defensive side.
on the glass is Campbell, and into the game about to check in is Grayson and Tatum Mall. And the lane there for Campbell. 35-8, a minute 30 to go.
Scott continuing to pressure on the defensive side.
We got a timeout, St. Henry, minute 23, 37-8. We'll be back shortly.
Also number 11, Tatum Molly, fourth St. Henry, number 33, Kate Grayson.
Crusaders inbounds down 37-8. Look to make something happen before this first half comes to a close.
And Esselman and Grayson ran into each other. I hope they're okay. And
I
Maya
think
Meredith.
Game is to stop.
Yeah, everything's going wrong for the Crusaders.
Esselman and Grayson knocked heads, and that does not look too good. 1:06 to play, 39-8.
We'll be back shortly.
We're back here, 1:06.
Number 4, Amberly Turner.
Tatum Molly started checking the game, replacing Emmett Esselman.
And that did not look too good at midcourt. Grayson and Esselman hit each other in the head. It does not look too good right now, but 1 minute to play in the half. 39-8. St. Henry trails. Molly's got the ball. They got a foul call.
The foul on Scott number 23, Malaya.
Getting a little too tenacious on the defensive side out there.
Teams 7 at the line, shooting 1+ Sylvanas. Number 11, Tatum Molly.
Molly missed the 1-and-1. Under a minute to play, 39-8. A relatively young lineup on the floor right now for the Crusaders. Only one senior on the floor, the rest are freshmen and sophomores. No good on the jump shot.
Nice rebound. Pass up to Kayla Unkraut. See if she can finish. Nice left hand.
Good finish from Kayla Unkraut. Less than 30 seconds to play, 39-10.
I think she has a bright future here at the St. Henry District High School. She's looked very good on the court.
Good hustle for the basketball.
Pressure jump ball, possession error. Stays with the Scott Eagles.
Jump ball there, 11 seconds to play. Good hustle from both teams. Lewis has the ball, 8 seconds to play. Now we got 5 seconds with the roll. Good interception by Hill. 2 seconds to go. Hold to Molly. Throws it up at the buzzer. No. That's the end of the first half, 39-10. St. Henry trails the Eagles of Scott. We'll be back for the third quarter in about 10 minutes.
Delaying surgery may have left you in discomfort or pain.
Welcome to St. Henry District High School, home of the Crusaders.
St. Henry has a long-standing tradition of providing a well-rounded education that nurtures the spiritual, intellectual, social, and emotional development of all of our students. St. Henry District High School, or SHDHS as it's also known, is the largest Catholic college prep co-ed high school in Northern Kentucky. We're also a nationally recognized Blue Ribbon School of Excellence.
Each year, students from more than 20 different schools in the tri-state area choose to call SHDHS their home.
St. Henry offers a warm, family atmosphere where our faculty and staff are focused on meeting the needs of every student. Guided by the school's 5 pillars of success: faith, scholarship, arts, athletics, and leadership, our teachers help us grow academically, personally, and spiritually while preparing us for the life after graduation. St. Henry is a recognized leader, consistently scoring above national, state, and local norms on national assessments. On average, our senior classes earn more than $10 million in college scholarship offers and consistently score 30% above both national and state averages on the ACT.
It's a great time to be part of our St. Henry Crusader community.
If you'd like to learn more about our school, be sure to schedule a visit by contacting the enrollment office at 859-525-5844.
At St. Henry, we understand the importance of what it means to be crew-united in Christ. Our faith is at the center of everything we do. We begin and end every day in prayer, attend regular class liturgies and prayer services, and the Holy Family Chapel is open before, during, and after school hours throughout the week.
Both inside and outside the classroom, students, faculty, and staff connect with local communities through service, campus ministry, and instruction.
Throughout the year, we perform more than 10,000 hours of community service, giving our time and talent to a wide variety of organizations, including local parishes, food pantries, homeless shelters, inner-city schools, and community nonprofits.
Through service, we grow to become caring leaders who value human life, are dedicated to family, and live a life in service of others.
Welcome to our Fine Arts Building. This $8 million expansion project is just one of the attributes that sets St. Henry apart from other high schools in our region. The centerpiece of this building is our beautiful 650-seat Dries Holmes Auditorium. This space was designed to host a wide variety of events, including student productions, band and theater classes, school masses, and community gatherings. The Ed and Betty Duzing Black Box Theater is adjacent to our main theater. This versatile space is used for rehearsals, smaller performances, classroom instruction, and banquets. The scene workshop and studio is outfitted with tools and equipment we can use to build stage sets, design and create costumes, and more.
The Wilson Family Art Gallery was specially designed to showcase student artwork. It's also perfect for hosting alumni, grade school, and professional art exhibits.
As St. Henry students, we have the opportunity to take a wide variety of fine arts courses such as visual arts, photography and film, digital art and design, drama, chorus, chamber choir, and band.
These courses are all held in the Fine Arts wing of our campus. Here, we can explore, develop, and master skills in spaces especially designed for the arts. For example, our visual art classroom features an extra-large, northern-facing window wall to bring in natural light, and our main theater is outfitted with state-of-the-art sound and lighting systems.
The science and technology spaces at St. Henry District High School are second to none. Science, technology, engineering, arts, and math are vital components of our 21st century learning, which is why our campus offers multiple science classrooms, plus 4 dedicated science labs, including the biology lab, chemistry lab, physical science lab, and the Dr. George A. and Dolores E. Renneker STEM lab.
These labs provide us with increased opportunities to work on project-based assignments. They also allow our teachers to do more hands-on classroom work with us, helping us better understand scientific methods and various theories. The STEM lab is also home to our championship robotics team, better known as Crewbotics. All of our science classes focus on lab work with data collection, processing, and analysis. Various levels of science courses are offered, including college prep, honors, and advanced placement. We have the opportunity to take STEM, biology, chemistry, physics, anatomy and physiology, zoology, and so many more. Welcome to the AIMS classroom. AIMS stands for Academic Achievement Through Intervention, Mentoring, and Support. The design of this room provides an open and active learning environment which supports the school's student-centered approach to learning. Each student who is enrolled in AIMS is provided with appropriate, individualized academic support. The AIMS program teaches us how to assume responsibility for our own education, as well as how to advocate for ourselves in the classroom.
Everyone deserves access to an education that builds a strong foundation for their future success. The key is a mission at St. Henry District High School, which is why a variety of services geared towards helping students succeed are available, including mental health awareness activities, National Honor Society peer tutoring, a teacher-staffed after-school homework center, on-site campus ministry, guidance counseling suite, and much, much more. Our expanded media center includes a redesigned computer lab, green screen room, and communal space that fosters student collaboration. Our championship esports team calls this place home. It's also where you'll find some of our fellow students building state-of-the-art computer equipment.
Our media center is used regularly by our faculty and staff for professional development opportunities, parent orientations, and presentations. Its open concept gives us the freedom to explore multiple subjects independently, such as computer networking, computer software, gaming, video recording and editing, computer programming, and software development. With direct access to our IT labs, AIMS rooms, STEM lab, and global and digital classroom, we can easily collaborate on projects with students in other classes.
Our technology department aligns its curriculum with the needs of local universities and businesses. This means that we are exposed to different information technology fields such as computer science and user interface. In addition, students attend conferences, compete in local competitions such as Tech Olympics, and participate in job shadow opportunities provided by local companies.
St. Henry's athletic programs have a long and distinguished history. holding numerous titles including more than 65 state championships and 19 All-A state championships. We offer fall, winter, and spring sports. These include golf, soccer, cross country, volleyball, basketball, swimming and diving, cheerleading, bowling, archery, track and field, tennis, softball, baseball, lacrosse, and esports.
Located right here on our main campus, we have access to Holbrook Gymnasium, Griffin Soccer Field and Track, Paul Kramer Baseball Field, Wink Kramer Softball Field, and weight room. St. Henry also operates the St. Henry Athletic Complex, better known as the Shack. Located just 2.5 miles from our campus, this facility provides our teams with ample training, conditioning, and practice space.
In addition, St. Henry offers a number of clubs and extracurricular activities. These activities give us an opportunity to form new friendships with fellow Crusaders while having a positive and lasting impact on our school and community.
Welcome back, Crew Nation, and we're here for the third quarter. Crusaders trail 39-10 at half, and what you just saw right there was another turnover, and that about recaps the first half. But you guys, I want to hear your thoughts on the first half and what went wrong for St. Henry.
I thought St. Henry played all right. The effort was there. Just taking care of the ball was a little rough. And Scott's defense is just all over the place. They're so long. They're so tall. St. Henry's just struggling to keep up with it. But hopefully they can turn around.
Camden, any thoughts?
Yeah, I think St. Henry struggled a lot, but you got to give a lot of credit to Scott Eagles. Very active on defense. And we're just everywhere, but the decision making just needs to be better for the Crusaders.
And a guard today, guys. We're a minute into this third quarter. We've already seen 3 turnovers. That is what the issue is. The effort's there, but the long athleticism for the Eagles is just overwhelming the St. Henry team.
Yeah, it is a running clock here in the second half, so.
And a jump ball.
Hopefully, Crusaders can go on a run and make it not a running clock, but right now, it is.
Campbell with the ball. Good kick out to Peyton Fields for 3. No good.
Nice rebound. Morgan Flanagan out with it. Brings it up the court. That's pass over to Kate Grayson.
Pass inside to Unkraut. There's another turnover for St. Henry. Nearly got it back. Good fight for the ball by the Crusaders there by Kate Grayson. Cooper and Emma Essendon are okay after a late first half head collision at midcourt.
Looks like Emma will be out for the game.
Yeah, it's nice to see though that the Crew aren't giving up. They could have just given up and conceded, but still giving a good effort, trying to make the best of the opportunity in the second half.
One thing I like about this is that the Crusaders are down by 35, and they're playing very hard as Anagar heading to the line. But also, when you're winning by this much, the Eagles are still pressing like they're either down by 1.
Yeah, I mean,
it's great to see from both teams.
Being down a lot, you can play a little bit more free because, I mean, you know you're not going to win. You're down 35. But that, you can work on things that maybe you normally wouldn't in a game. So just going to make the best opportunity.
I think Emma Esselman's leaving the game right now, and hopefully she's okay and she can get back healthy as soon as possible for this Crusader team. Good backdoor cut. Couldn't finish.
I thought she had that one.
Great spin, just not high enough on the backboard.
Nice take.
take by Uncrow, couldn't convert.
Oh,
Deflected it.
Crusaders got it. Morgan Flanagan, way to be strong with it. Kate Grayson bringing up the court. Junior. Over to freshman Kel Uncrow, just short. Oh.
Back to the Eagles.
Miscommunication there. I thought Morgan and it was Taylor Hill were right there, but just went out of bounds.
Good fight for the ball by Flanagan. Now comes Kate Grayson with the ball. Foul call.
Nice job by Kate there to get in the middle of the floor. If you get in the middle, you have a lot of opportunities to make a pass or pull it for a jump shot.
And after this game for the Crew, they're going to be hitting the road for the next 3 games as they play Bishop Brossard, then Lloyd, and then NCC. Those are 3 big-time games for the Crew. Very winnable games.
Yeah, Crusaders have got off to a rough start this year, but for the most part, the games have been close. This one isn't, but I think the Crusaders can at least win 2 out of 3, maybe even 3 out of 3 of their next 3 games.
Well, they haven't played anybody easy. You look at their first couple opponents, you had Dixie, you had Highlands. Those are some top girls basketball teams in the state.
And not to mention, in about 2 weeks, they've got the Raiders of Ryle. And they're one of the best teams in the entire state.
Are they back-to-back state champs? Am I correct in saying that? I know they've won at least one. I think they won last – or no, they didn't even play last year.
They won in 2019. McDonald's All-American Maddie Shear. There's another 3 for Maya Meredith.
They won the region last year, but the state tournament didn't happen, so
due to COVID-19.
I would consider them back-to-back state champs, so I think they could have won it last year. I think they would have won it.
Into Hill. And shot blocked. And 2:40 to go.
Boys team game was canceled last night against Newcastle, but they'll bounce back next Friday against Lloyd Memorial in their first district game.
Due to COVID concerns on the behalf of NCC.
Max, what have you seen from the boys team this year? And Noah, anything you guys like to say?
I guess I'll go first. I think this team, I don't think they've played their best game yet. They just won the All-A 9th Region Classic back-to-back. But I don't think they've played their best basketball. Shooting around 30% from 3. Haven't shot it well this year. But I think once they start hitting their threes, I think this team is going to take a huge lead. Noah?
Right, and I consider that a good sign, partially because you want to peak at the right time. To say that you've been winning all these games and close games too. You haven't even played your best basketball yet, so hopefully we'll start to see that at the middle and end of February, going into March.
I agree with that.
About a month, they're going to hit the road to Richmond.
To All-A state tournament. See if they can go back-to-back state champs.
Emily Bailey and Flanagan.
Camden, I must ask this question. It's kind of on the fly, but what's it feel like to play with other seniors and you being the only junior on the basketball team?
I would consider it a blessing because I think every day in practice I get better because they all push and they all work hard. Makes me better and prepares me for next year, as I'll be a senior with a couple other juniors right now, and hopefully, do good. But it's definitely fun playing with them this year, and look to hopefully win the region and win the state tournament.
It's a good backdoor by Kayla Uncrow, too. Just didn't finish. But that's one thing Scott's doing is they're getting those rolls on the rim. But St. Henry's just not going in.
52-14 the lead now. A minute to go here in the third quarter.
I'd like to thank some sponsors real quick. Arlington House Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning. They're our platinum partner. Some diamond partners consist of AA Lawn Care and Landscaping, Local Compost, Premier Gaming, Reminiscent Herb Farm Nursery and Landscaping, and last but not least, St. Elizabeth Podiatry.
30 seconds to play. 54-16.
Scott continues to find the extra pass too on the offensive side.
They're just an overall great team. Know how to move the basketball. One thing they do well is that they make shots.
Well said, Max. I think this team, I'm not too familiar with Scott and their region, but I know they're not in the 9th, they're in the 10th region, I believe.
5 seconds to go, 3 seconds, and a guard. Unkraut from the logo. Off the front of the rim, 54-16. That's the end of the third quarter. We'll be back for the fourth quarter in a moment.
Your home is a place of comfort. At Arling House Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning, we work hard to keep it that way by being there in times of need.
Our customer care is why we wear pink. We want to show you that we're different.
We understand the value of home ownership and long-term maintenance. And we're a family business working to provide you the same level of comfort we would want for ourselves. Experience the Arling House way.
And make your house a happy house.
And we're back here for the fourth quarter. And there's another turnover for the Crusaders.
Good
Lewis
deep.
just kind of threw it up there.
Great defense by Kate.
3-point shot, no. Here comes Kate Grayson.
Have to convert on this. Oh, they pull it out.
Grayson for 3, short. The Eagles. A 38-point lead right now. She carried it. St. Henry basketball. 7 minutes to play.
One for number 24, Madeline.
Plus the foul for Lewis. And we're counting 18 turnovers for the St. Henry Crusaders on the game.
Shooting 1 free throw. Number 23, Malaya Lewis.
We'll go to 40-point lead. Crowd into a little bit on
Nice
that.
find.
Nice
Over to
pass.
Anna Guard. Good ball movement by the Crusaders.
23 and guard from aluminum.
Good to see the crew finally figuring out on offense. That was a nice possession.
Right,
Good
that,
decision.
That weak side's usually open.
Kate Grayson bringing up the court. Decides to keep it herself. A little floater. Let's go. Nice
Good
shot.
floater there by Kate Grayson. 6 minutes to play, 56-20.
Yeah, Kate had an opportunity to make the bounce pass, but it was risky, so just kept it herself. Good to see her learn from her past mistakes from this first 3 quarters and fix it.
And she traveled, a little momentum here for the Crusaders.
Another thing going on here at St. Henry is the crew bid and bash. Registration and bidding opens Monday, February 8th. Registration is free. free. Visit shdhs.org for more information. But come out and support the school and bid on some items and enter the raffle. You can win $10,000.
Good defense there by Kate Grayson. Good hustle to get back there for the turnover.
Tickets for the raffle cost $25 a piece.
Check the website to purchase them yourself.
Replacing number 23, Malaya Lewis.
Also happening at St. Henry today. Word on the street is the academic team is in districts of Governor's Cup, and they are in the finals. So
Congrats, Noah.
Shout out to the academic team that is currently playing in the finals. And we'll see how they do and get those results back.
Yeah, good luck to the team. Something at St. Henry I like is I feel like all the sports teams and academic team, they all do well and usually come out on top. Let's see if they can do that today.
Good luck to the academic team. It's 4:15 to play. 56-20. The Crusaders trail and Emily Bailey heading to the line.
First one up. Okay.
Just off to the right.
Some substitutions for the Eagles. Flanagan going to check in for the crew as well.
Too strong. I think St. Henry's shooting just under 50% from the line as well.
Luke Benham.
Nice defense by the crew.
And wild sequence there, just under 4 to play. It's going back to the Eagles. It's Flanagan and Taylor Hill checking.
The effort is definitely there for this team, but I think they can work on decision making in practice. Hopefully, fix it for the next couple games coming up next week.
This Crusader team, they haven't had a lot of practice time with one another. They've been battling some coronavirus issues amongst the girls basketball program, and they haven't had a whole lot of time to get some chemistry as a team. And that doesn't help when you're a young team. As Flanagan gets the layup skill, it does not help when you're a very young team. Not have a lot of practice time with one another. Can't bond as much. And so hopefully this Crusader team, they can get healthy and have a very good rest of the season.
Maybe it's here and there on number 45, but yeah, Max, I agree with that. A lot of these players, freshmen, sophomore, and, maybe it's their first time playing on the varsity level, and it's not as easy as it can seem. And practice usually helps with that, and to not have it really hurts this team.
Kayla Odenkraut lost the ball out of bounds. 2:40 to play, 56-22. Kate Grayson about to check in for the crew.
Nice defense there.
This is a team that plays really hard on both ends of the ball, but again, as we just touched upon, not a lot of time together, so this team should be very good as the season goes on. And good fight for the ball by True.
In the game for the Crusaders, that's Kate Grayson. Grayson replacing number 20, Kayla Odenkraut. That one down, alternating possession.
Grayson back in the game.
And Emily Bailey about to check in as well. Minute 40 to play. 3-pointers up, no good.
Deep three, just short.
Okay. Oh.
Ball out of bounds. Bailey in with a minute 30 to play. Checks in for Flanagan. 56-22. St. Henry trails the Eagles of Scott.
I bet later in this season we'll see this Scott girls team down at Rupp Arena in the state tournament. I think they have a very talented team as well as deep team led by Maya Meredith. I believe she's a senior, Max.
She is. And yes, Canada, I also believe that they will be down at Rupp Arena this season trying to compete for the girls' state championship. Taylor Hill with a bucket for 2.
Another good assist by Chalota.
Yeah, I think, like, once again, Kate got the ball into the middle, top of about where the free throw line is, and Chalota made a good decision down to the block.
Block by Emily Bailey. Tatum Molly. This the layup, and Aluminum's got it. Back out to Grayson, 25 seconds. Bailey jump
For
shot.
3. Oh, no good.
Too strong.
Once again, jump ball. This time is
Jump ball, St. Henry ball, 15 seconds to play. Clock is running.
Clock is ticking down.
Last possession of the game results in a turnover.
I believe the Crew were down 30 at half, and they're only down 32 right now, so they ended on a good note, but still fell up short.
Final score is 56-24 as the Crusaders suffer a loss to the Scott Eagles. And want to thank everyone part of this broadcast today. Lainey Jones, Mr. Z, Noah Francis, Camden Fetters. Final score 56-24. St. Henry loses, moved to 1-5 on the season. I'm Max Schluter, signing off.
Thanks for tuning in, guys.